Welcome to the Python Learn Together, Code Together. We need to thorough with the different IDs. That means different Python IDs. So today we will learn how to install the Anaconda IDE. There are lots of IDs like Thorny, PyCharm and Genie, etc. So today we will see how to install Anaconda IDE and we will learn something about while loop. Okay, first of all we need to install the Anaconda IDE. For that you need to go to Chrome or any other web browser, and in the Chrome just type for Anaconda Python, or just type Anaconda IDE. If you type Anaconda it will give the Anaconda Python. Just click it and you need to go to the official website, that is www.anaconda.com. Usually these official websites are in the beginning search, so you need to just click on this. And here you see in individual edition, your data science toolkit, all these things. So here is the download button, just click on it. It will takes you to the lots of options. Depending upon your computer system or your laptop system, you need to download the required one. For example, this is the Python 3.7 and here it is 2.7, but in the Python 2, the Python 2.7 or any version, the Python 2.7, it stops the giving update. So just go with the Python 3.7. Now the current one is the Python 3.8 that we can get in the official IDE, but here the Anaconda it is 3.7, so you can download this Python 3.7 64-bit or 32-bit. That means the Python 3 is the newer version, so we prefer the newer version because we need to change as the time changes. So Python 3.7 I'm downloading. Depending upon 32-bit or 64-bit, you can download any of these things. So this is the 64-bit, I'm downloading it. Just click on it and it will start downloading here. Okay, since I already downloaded, you can see after the completion of the download you will get something like the file like this, Anaconda 3 point something. Okay, that file, thus you will find this file in your downloads. Go to your PC and go to downloads. There you will see these files. To install this Anaconda IDE, you need to just click on this and okay, it will start the installer. And here you can see it is the welcome to the, and click next, and here click I agree, and here just me. Okay, just click next, and this is location where it has to install. Just click next and add Anaconda to my path environment variable. Just click on it. Okay, okay, but it is telling not recommended. Instead the Anaconda 3 will be Windows start menu, or you can okay, just click it and click install. You need to enable that add Anaconda to the path menu. We will see after installation we'll able to use this Anaconda properly or not. So it is installing. Takes some time depending upon the speed of your computer, and it's installing. It is setting up the package and all. It takes some time to install, but after the completion of the install, here I think you observe one button, more details. You can just click on more details. What are the things which are installing? You can see what are the processes which are going, and after the installation it will show completed, and click next. And here okay, it is PyCharm, Anaconda available. Just Anaconda and JetBeans are working together to bring you Anaconda powered environments. Okay, this PyCharm IDE, this is also brought to you by this Anaconda. That means JetBeans and Anaconda both they combined and they are giving the IDEs called the PyCharm. So we can click next, and here it is showing Anaconda individual what is it is asking. Thank you for installation. Here are some helpful tips. Okay, this I don't want, just unclick it because we need to just install this and just click finish. Okay, now I think if you go to start, here you can see Anaconda prompt, spider and all these things. Okay, here you can see Anaconda prompt, spider, Anaconda and Anaconda for Jupyter notebook. this you can see. And Anaconda Navigator, we will see one by one. Just we will just open Anaconda prompt, and here we can see what is this. Okay, it is C Python. It is just like our command prompt. Okay, here you can see when we type cmd, it looks like similar. Yeah, we can see this, I think. Yeah, I made this small screen. You can see this is my command prompt, and okay, yeah, I think here it is, our command prompt. Yeah, here you can see it is the C users and this one. So this Anaconda prompt is also similar to like command prompt. Here also you can, I think we can run this in Anaconda prompt. Just type Python, we will see. Okay, when I type Python, yeah, it will open the Python, but that's from Anaconda that we just installed. And here also we can just use the Python as we used by the official ID. Here we used before the official ID, just typing Python here. Okay, Python, or else here also we can just type we will check print high. Okay, I will click enter, and here you can see the high is there. This is just like the Python official ID. This is similar to the Python 3.7.6, but this is bit lesser version. But if we go to the Python official IDE, there you can get the Python 8. That means the newest release one. And okay, this is just like Python Anaconda. That means like command prompt, and we will see what the next things which are all installed. And here you can see Spider Anaconda. We'll just click on it, and okay, it takes some time to open. We are exploring what are the things are there in this Anaconda. Okay, this is, I'm opening now the Spider. I think it takes some time. Or is it open in Chrome? No, we'll just close this Chrome. I think it takes some time. Yeah, it is opened. It is initializing Spider 4. Okay, we will see what is this Python. Oh, wait for this program to respond. Okay, yeah, it is loading. Okay, it is looking for the IPython console and all, and it will just launch in a minute. We will see what is this Spider 4. Yeah, I think this is a simple, this one of the console. It is asking something new. Spider can use kite to provide better and more accurate. Okay, just click it, dismiss. Okay, again it's something, yeah, just click it, dismiss. And I think here you can write whatever you want. This is the Spider Python ID. Here you can see Spider Python 3.7. I think here it is the Spider editor, so we can write the Python program here, and we can able to run the Python. We'll just type print, and here we will print high. Okay, I'll just type print high. Okay, this is like we are going to write continuously, and we will executing all those lines line by line by pressing this button. I think it will execute. We will check. It is asking execute in current console or execute in dedicated console. Just click run. Yeah, here you can see it is executing here. That means this is the output window, and here we can write whatever we want, and we are getting the output here. This is called the Spider IDE. That means Spider. It is brought to you by the Anaconda. And here I think we can just type for, these are all things we learned in before, but we are checking how this IDE works. For I in range, 10, and here it will give the range, the opportunity, that means the advantage we can get in the Spider ID is that it will give range. It start int and stop int and step int. That means it will provide you the syntax. That means the brief tutorial about this range function. Here you can see it return an object that produces a sequence of integers from start. That means here only, while writing the syntax, if you don't know what is this, what the range will do, all those things it will provide here. and you can read all those things. And okay, now what I will write means the indentation, that means we are giving the 4 tab space, that also it is automatically taking. Here you can see for I in range 10 it starts from here, not started from here, so it also gives us the automatic indentation. Those are all the advantages of this Python IDE. And here we can just type for I in range 10, I can print, just print. Okay, here you can see print. When you type the print, it will just give all the what the print function, all those things, all the details it will give. And print, I need to print what I have to print. I just want to print I. Okay, okay, for I in range 10, print I. Just we will run it and we will check. Yeah, here you can see hi, that is the first statement, and it will start 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, like this we can use this spider which is installed by the Anaconda. And we can also even save this file. Here you can see save as, and we can save this wherever we want those. For example, if I take the desktop and I will save this as 1.py. Okay, 1.py, and I will save this. Okay, now I will exit this. Yeah, here you can see that file 1.py. By using the official ID also you can execute it, or by the using the spider or any Anaconda prompt we can use that. And we will see what else this we got. And here we got reset spider setting. That means if you made any settings in the spider, that will be get resetted if you run this. And here Anaconda PowerShell prompt, it is similar to this Anaconda prompt, but it is some with more advanced versions. And Jupyter notebook, this is one of the important thing. We will just open it. Yeah, I'm opening the Jupyter notebook. This Jupyter notebook, I think it will open in Chrome. I think we will see. Here it is asking to access the notebook, open this file in Jupyter. That means it is giving some HTML page, and it will directly redirects us to your browser. And here you can see it is showing our files, the desktop documents. These are all our files, and I will choose desktop. Okay, yeah, I just clicked 2 times. Okay, sorry, yeah, I will just choose desktop. And here you can see these are all the files that are in my desktop. asdf1.py that we saved just now, and this is what we downloaded for our installation, and Google Chrome, that one. And if you want to create some Python file, and in the desktop I'm going to create some Python file, so I will just click on new, and here you can see Python 3. You can even create the text file or folder or terminal. You can create one folder for your own Python programs. And here it will be, where is that folder? Untitled folder. Here it is there. I think we can able to rename this. We will just try. For renaming it, I think yeah, we can rename, but instead of that, simply go to here desktop, and here one folder is created. You can see untitled folder. Just click on right click and just click rename, and rename it as my Python programs. Okay, my Python programs. Okay, now if you open this, and yeah, here you can see my Python programs, it is created. Just open this, and this notebook list is empty. That means it don't have any programs. So here you need to go to new, and just click on a Python 3, and it is going to that means give this Python IDE. And this is the sum of something like a modified Python IDE. Here you can see I think we can able to write Python code here. Print hi. I will just click print hi, and I will click enter. It will take us to the next line. That means this is also similar to like the other ID that I just shown before. That means we are going to keep on writing whatever the lines we want in Python by clicking the enter, and at last we need to just run this file. Here is the run option. When we click run, here you can see it is executed, and it will take us to the another Python line. That means we can able to execute to see whatever, and we can even what is that we can even edit this. For example, if I want for but it not give the syntax what it will going to do and all, like the spider IDE. But here you can write for I in range of 10. I'm going to just print. We will check. Yeah, it also takes automatically the identification, and here I need to check. Okay, just I will type print and I. Okay, print I, and I will run this. Here you can see hi 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 9, and here also you can that means this is a part of a program. That means it is we are just in the basic. We can make like this. This is our first program and this is our second program, like that. So I think we can insert even the text also here by using the hash. Means it is the command, not the command, it is just a comment. So I think this is my second program, like this. If I click enter, and yeah, just it will just remain as a comment, and if we click run, this comment will not run. Here you can see we will not get any output, but it just remains as a comment. We can even also add some text. I think what is this? I think okay, what is this? Edit mode. Yeah, we can edit this. Okay, simply this is called as the edit mode, and here there are lots of options. File, and here okay, new file, all those things we can use. Cut cells, delete cells. We can even cut this, so one of the cells if we don't want. And view to view, it is the insert cell above, and cells. These are all different options. Restart this ID and shut down, all those things. And yeah, I think okay, by using this this one hash, you can write the comment in between. And what is this? Yeah, instead of clicking run each time, so you can just click on this run here itself. That means if I write here anything, I can just now I will change this to 5. We can see, yeah, okay, yeah, 5. And here I can able to run this. Here only we can click and we can run whatever you want. And if any error is there, for example, I will just type here A, and I will click run. Okay, here, yeah, I think yeah, we will just what we'll do means we will make one syntax mistake. Instead of print, I will just type PRI. Here you can see name error, trace back most, Python input, pray high, name print is not defined. Here only we'll get the error. If you make any errors, just type okay, and we can run like this. And okay, here anything option is there? No. Yeah, we can just save this because it is unsaved changes. That means we need to save this. I'm just typing Control S, and it is auto saved. Okay, Untitled, my project name, my project is named as Untitled. But if I want to change the name, just click on this Untitled, and here I will type okay, 1. Okay, I will just type 1. My name of this Python file, I will just write as 1. That means it contains more number of Python programs, that is like cells by cells. Even you can write a complete whole program in this only one cell, or you can just use the command to write your second program, third program, like that. And all this you can save in one .ipynb file. Here you can see .ipynb, sorry, .ipynb file. It is saved as 1.ipynb. Okay, that means it is this is called as the Jupyter notebook. And even here instead of writing the code, instead of writing this comment, you can even add some text. That means here you can change this code to something called markdown or raw NB correct heading, all those things. If I just click markdown, and this will be considered as just one text. Here you can see in this that means this line showing in of 9, this is not here. That means this is considered just as text. Here you can write anything, even you can write anything. It will not execute that. Okay, here we will just type print. Okay, and we will just click on run. I will just click on this run button. Here you can see this is my program print. It will just keep it like that. It will not able to execute. That means it's not execute because it is just our markdown. If we change this to code and this becomes the code, and here we need to write properly because that is going to execute. So we can mark even the text in between our this notebook. It is just like the notebook where we are going to write our text and programs, all those explanations, anything. If you want to maintain one notebook type structures, then you can use this Jupyter IDE for Python file execution. We can run or execute this Python file in any of the IDEs. This is what the Jupyter IDE, and here what I will do means file, and I will save it, or you can rename. There are lots of options are there, so I will just save it. For that I'm using just Control S, and I will close this, and we will open this again. We can see here my programs, and here you can see 1.ipynb. If I click double click on this file, we will see it is not directly opening through that app. So what we have to do means we have to just what is this? It is our notebook. It is already closed. What we have to do means we need to open that again. That is Jupyter notebook. Okay, this is our Jupyter notebook. Here we are not going to write anything, but it is the background that will open this page. And here you can see we need to go to desktop, and here where is that my Python programs, and here you can see 1.ipynb. When you open this, you will get whatever you write here, that one. It will open in the Chrome browser, but here you can observe it is localhost. That means it is coming from your laptop, or it is coming from your own directory, because here you can see 8888 notebooks desktop. Okay, that means it is not consuming your internet. If you are offline also, you can able to write all these things, and you can able to execute this. This is not the online application, this is the offline, but it is opening through your browser. That's it. It is giving its attributes in the browser, because it is just a like HTML page. So like it similar to the HTML page, but here we can do edit and all. That's what this Python Jupyter notebook. And what else we get next? And here Anaconda Navigator. Okay, this is another option we got. We will see what is this Anaconda Navigator, and it is opening that. It is opening something like this, and lots of command prompts are opening. We will see it is adding featured channels. Something is giving here loading. Okay, we will check what is this. I think it's taking more time, but okay, let's wait for this. This is the last one what we got after the installation of this Anaconda. Here you can see lots of things like cmd. This is the command prompt what we opened. Here you got that one same. Here Anaconda prompt is there, that will be open if you open this, because it is cmd.exe command prompt, and it is the Jupyter Lab. Here all our options are there. An extensively environment for interactive and reproducible computing based on Jupyter notebook and architecture. This one you can launch, or this is the notebook what we see through that Google Chrome, and this is the PowerShell prompt. This is also similar to command prompt. And Qt console, this is PyQt GUI that supports inline figures and proper multi-line editing with syntax. This is also something like a Qt console, some Python IDE like things. And this is the spider what we see now. And here Glueviz, this we need to install. This is not come pre-installed. Orange 3 and RStudio. Set of integrated tools designed to help and productive with R. This separate language, R language is there. I think this may be used for that, but we mainly for Python. If this much is there, this notebook, Anaconda, all these things, spider is there, that is enough. If we use the official IDE, there we will get the latest, means Python 3.8, but now at this moment the Python 3.8 is the latest version, but this is running in Python 3.7. There is no change, but a bit extra things is added in the Python 3.8. I think you have got about this Anaconda Navigator. Here you can set, you can see the environment. If any errors occurs, that means if any environmental errors, here you can see that. And learning, here you can get even all these learning resources of Python tutorial, Python reference, all these things. You can just click on this read, but for this you need internet. But remember, this will takes to the docs.python.org. that is the official website. Okay, this is the actual thing we have to see for learning the resource. So okay, Python reference, and this is from their official, and all these things. Okay, here you can see Anaconda package list, pandas and numpy. These are all different things. That means import numpy, all those things. These are libraries, how to use that, all those things. There are lots of things are there here, tutorials that we can use. And community means you can even here you can see this is one of the popular Stack Overflow. Here you can just ask any of the questions. And okay, Stack Overflow, yeah, here you can see you can ask any of the questions, but first of all that you need to create one account in Stack Overflow like this, and we can able to ask our question, and you will get, I'm damn sure you will get the answer in within 2 days or within 1 day, because that's very popular, Stack Overflow. And here lots of things are there, different communities. You can use all these communities. Okay, then documentation, developer blog. Yeah, I think this much is enough if we learn about this Python Anaconda IDE in order to just begin. Now what we will do means we will just simply learn the while loop. Okay, now we will come up with the while loop. Okay, so here while loop I'm using now this one, which is that I will use this notebook. Okay, I will use the Jupyter notebook for discussing the while loop. It's a very small topic, but that's why we discussed how to open this Anaconda, all those things. And here I'm creating the new file, or new Python 3, and the while loop is very much easy. So before I'm just going to write a markdown what we are learning. We are learning while while loop. Okay, while loop, and I will just click enter. Okay, I think we can go to next line by clicking this plus. Yeah, we can go to, if we click this plus, it will takes us to the next line. And here we need to change. Yeah, it is already the code. And here what we have to do means I'm declaring some variable called okay, that means a equals to 1, because okay, this is the integer a equals to 1. I am declaring this, and I think you can visible now. You can even zoom this by, it is just like your web page, so you can just zoom like this even by using the mouse, or you can use 2 fingers to zoom it. I think, yeah, a equals to 1. I will zoom this. Okay, a equals to 1, and I will type while a is less than 10, and I will just click on colon, and I will click enter. We do not what means we are not supposed to give here again the indentation space. That means because in this ID it is already, the indentation is already given. So if you are here, just click on tab, or just click 1 2 3 4 space. Okay, then here what we have to write means print. I'm printing the value of a, and each time I'm incrementing the value of a by 1. So a plus equals 1. Okay, I'm just writing a plus equals to 1, because so here what we can see that print a, after that a value get incremented by 1, so a becomes 2, and this while loop checks whether the 2 is less than 10. Yeah, it is less than 10, so it will print the value of a. Again the a is incremented by 3, so when the a reaches the value 10 is less than 10, but that is false, so it will stop the execution. That means while loop is used whenever we now the endpoint of the something. That means until we want to print till that end is reached, it will execute till the last condition, that means the end condition is false. Till that it will execute that. Until it satisfies the condition is to be true, it will go on executing, and when it meets the condition, this what is that, whatever the condition we given here, that is false, at that time it will quit that loop and it will come out from that while loop. So okay, now we will just execute this, and we will see here only the execution is there. And here you can see we got, okay, I think yeah, okay, I will just, yeah, here you can see, I'll just make it slide this side for that. Yeah, here you can see it is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. After the 9, that means after 9 the 10 comes, but if we forgot to increment this becomes the infinite. We will check what it will give the output. Here you can see it is giving the output 1 1 1 1 1 1, but if you are if you are running this in some different IDs, like what's that, some if your computer don't have much processing power or something, then your IDE will going to struck. Here you can see lots of 1 1 1 1 1 there, and it is even printing 1 1 1 1. If that means if more processors are occurring in the computer, then that will make this computer to crash. That means it will make the infinite loop. Here you can see it is it is completely going to run. Yeah, so now I interrupt, I think it is stopped. Yeah, here you can see it is keyboard interrupt, so it got stopped. Otherwise it will continuously going to print 1 1 1 1. That becomes, it is the infinite, so it becomes infinite loop. So don't forget to just increment the value of a. That means in some conditions this has to be false, otherwise it becomes the infinite loop. So here just increment a plus equals to 1. This is what the while loop, that will execute till the condition matches the false situation. Until that it will just go on printing. And official Python IDE also we can able to use that I showed, and here you can save this. Yeah, I think you hope understand. Thank you.